Oh yeah, yeah. What's up? What's popping? What's popping? Welcome on again to G Dynamic TV. Yeah, what's popping? My name is KING, the King himself, and welcoming you boldly, your very dynamic star, to G Dynamic TV once again. How's it been? Please do well to subscribe and do well to click on the notification bell so you can be notified when we post new content. Tonto Dikeh's ex-husband celebrates son at one. That's Olakunle Churchill, the ex-husband of that superstar. Superstar. Nigerian superstar, Tonto Dikeh. Nigerian businessman Olakunle Churchill and his wife, Rosemira, on Wednesday celebrated their son, Omoni, who just turned one. Churchill, who was previously married to popular Nigerian actress Tonto Dikeh, took to his Instagram page to share photos of his son. In the birthday post, the excited father noted that his son's birth brought him joy and gladness. He wrote, "My dear son, in truth, your mom brought me happiness and filled a vacuum in my heart. That's why I named you Omoni, which means a child that brings you honor." Oh, my namesake. Oh. Your birth brought me great joy and gladness. You are the patch of green in the desert of my existence and in the splitting image of me 100%. But he also said, sometimes my emotions could be controlled whenever I behold your presence, and I wonder how lucky I am that I get to be your dad, my beloved son. As you celebrate this special day of your life, my prayer for you is that you excel in all ramifications and that happiness always envelopes your life. I pray for incomparable wisdom and knowledge of God upon you. He also said, God will engrave your name in the hearts of men because of the wonderful works He will use you to accomplish in His vineyard. Happy first birthday, son. Amen. Oh, amen. Oh, amen. Oh, amen. Oh. Coming in hot, hot. His wife, Rosie, also shared pictures of their son with the caption, I knew you were going to be the most special human being to me, even before you were born. But this past year has confirmed it. Happy first birthday, son. I love you with all of me. Tonto married Churchill in 2015 and they welcomed their son, Andrew, in 2016. In 2017, the couple divorced and Churchill married the Gambian-born actress Rosie in 2019. Rosie and Churchill welcomed Omoni together in March 2021. You can still remember very, very well. A lot of issues happened between Olakunle Churchill and Tonto Dikeh. A lot of things happened between them. A lot of issues here and there. A lot of issues here and there. And so, talking about the failed marriage between Olakunle Churchill and Tonto Dikeh, entrepreneur and philanthropist Olakunle Churchill, that's the ex-husband of actress Tonto Dikeh, has revealed he met a Nollywood star at the nightclub. So, you can just imagine the Mets at the nightclub. Well, I'm not against anybody meeting at the nightclub. Well, some people will say probably the foundation was shaky at the first. If you want to drop one or two comments, you can just drop your comments in the comment section. And please, let's be very, 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 very mindful of using vulgar and abusive words. In the interview with Azuka Ogujiuba, he also denied allegations he's courted with the mother of one during their relationship. That was what Ntodike said. We are still talking about him. We're celebrating his son at one. He wrote a lot of epistles on his Instagram page, and you can just tell that this man, he don't dey happy, very, very happy with his marriage. On the controversial publicity his relationship with the actress was getting then, yeah. Churchill said, at first I was bothered, but later the whole scenario became a movie script where the executive director is the producer, scriptwriter, and actor all under the name of bringing down and tarnishing the image of your ex to the extent that people who were not parts of her marital plans or who were not even in the know of her marital issues were hired and cajoled to concoct lies against me. She claims to be the breadwinner of her family. Is she the Nigerian president's daughter? On if you truly met her at a nightclub and squatted in her house, Churchill said, you mean squatting? This is ridiculous. Before I met the Nollywood actress Tonto Dikeh, I was already one of the most successful young millionaires in Africa. Yeah, to just cut it short, the guy is a very successful businessman. I followed him up, let me say, like 2 years ago, and I followed his plans and everything. This guy, he has the money, he has the money. So I don't believe, I believe Tonto Dikeh, someone described Tonto Dikeh as a controversial woman. All these bloggers, when they actually call you a controversial human being, then something is coming up. Churchill said, "You mean courting? This is ridiculous. Before I met the Nollywood actress Tonto Dikeh, I was already one of the most successful young millionaires in Africa. I met her at a nightclub during my brother's birthday party in 2014, and it was about the same time I acquired the latest Benz cars." So I was just trying to say, if he could have acquired latest Benz cars, then how possible was it that I was courting? Then he continued to say, 3 months after we met, she got pregnant. I have never really stayed in Nigeria for too long because I do business in Ghana. Although I have an office at Ikoyi, she visited me in Ghana several times. And when she broke the news of her pregnancy, 3 months into the relationship, I decided to visit her in Nigeria. I had to visit her often because she was carrying my child. I have never scolded or lived with her, and the only time we stayed together was after the birth of my son, which came with the approval of her parents after I had completely satisfied the traditional requirements for a dowry. I flew her to the United States to deliver my child in one of the best hospitals in America. She stayed at my family house in London a few months after delivery before she returned to Nigeria. On our arrival, I already prepared a well furnished, exquisite apartment for us. This was the first and only time we lived together until the divorce. We only lived together for 6 months. Okay, now this is the bone of contention. They did not really live together. So let me say, according to Churchill and Tonto Dikeh, they met then in a nightclub. So there was not even a formal, trying to know each other. Okay, these are my weaknesses and my strengths. There was no cordial relationship like that. They only lived 6 months, and I think the pregnancy brought them together. But let's just thank God he said he did all the necessary things traditionally for her. Still on the issue of Scotland, it will interest you to know that Tonto will never marry or date a man who lacks prospects or is unsuccessful. She likes to live the life. We broke up in 2016 at a house I newly acquired from my mother in Lekki, Lagos State. The marriage was plagued with several frivolous claims of falsity, ranging from domestic violence to false allegations and all whatnot. I never laid my hands on her. I have never done that in my life before. She made up those things to discredit my philanthropic works. I am from a proper, disciplined Yoruba home. He also denied that Tonto Dikeh was granted full custody of their son. This is very, 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 very heavy. This is very, very. Since their split, things have been messy between the former lovebirds with allegations and counter allegations flying around. But well, here is this guy now, you know, congratulating himself and his 1 year old son, saying, "Thank you, God." It is a very good thing. It's a very good thing. All right, that's all about that. My name is K to the I to the N to the G, the king himself, and that's Tonto Dikeh's ex-husband celebrates son at one. That's Olakunle Churchill. You can just see the picture with him and his son. Thank you very much. Please do what to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can be notified when you post new gist. I love you.